Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video showing you how to use the Kurgo seasonal tire totes and the J&C wheel felt covers to put away either your summer or winter tires when you have them off the car. I ended up going to Toyota yesterday and I took off my winter tires, which are the Sparco all-terrain Terras, which are these tires right here, and I put on the standard stock summer tires that come with the GR86. And so we'll first do is walk through the packaging, show you what comes in the actual boxes, and then we'll walk through putting the tire totes on the Sparco Terras just to get you a sense of how they work. As always, if you're interested in potentially purchasing these, I'll leave links in the description below. Okay, so before we put the tire totes and the felt covers on the actual wheels, I did want to go over the packaging, just discuss the products in detail prior to using them. So this is the Kurgo seasonal tire tote. This is basically going to be a tire tote that you can store and maneuver your tires easily when they're off the car. The reason why I got this is it's an easy way to store your tires, prevent them from getting kind of dusty and gross, and it allows them to stack them more easily. I live in an apartment, so I don't have a garage, so I have very limited space. So what I'm going to end up doing is stacking all 4 tires on top of each other because that's the best option for me. There's several brands for this, but I went with Kurgo because it was just cheaper. It was about $60 and the reviews were really good. As far as the packaging here, we'll discuss what it says. That's like French or so, but it says seasonal tire tote, easily transport extra tires in an organized garage, protects clothing from tire residue, organized clean look for your storage, ID sleeve for tire information. That's actually useful because you know if you have multiple sets of tires which tires they are, but also which tire you took off in the location, so when you put them back on you don't have to rotate them or have issues, so you wear the tires evenly. And then protects vehicle interior if you actually want to store it in your car or maneuver them throughout the car, and one size fits all. So that's what it says there. Let me see if there's anything on the other side. Says there's an extra strong handle, holds up to 80 pounds of weight, machine washable, rugged material for continued years of use, and then hook and loop closure for easy setup. And it's polyester and nylon as far as the makeup, and there's 4 tire bags in it. So that's what it the packaging shows. What we'll do is we'll just take this out of the box and take a look at them. So here is yeah, it actually comes with all 4 separate. So I'll just pull all these out, put them to the side, or put the box to the side. So this is what they look like out of the packaging. So this, I think they had multiple colors options, I believe, but basically it's a black, kind of like more of a thicker polyester material on the main seam that goes along the tire tread. And then there's more of like this nylon, like kind of raincoat material on the edges. As far as what they actually look like when they are spread out, this is what it looks like. So it's got like a elastic band across the edge here, and then this edge here has Velcro where it opens up so you can wrap it directly around the tire and then secure it with whichever tightness you need. So you can either basically wrap it around the tire, get it completely around, and then secure it tighter. And then on this elastic band here, or the middle line here, this is actually all Velcro here. So this whole part with the 2 bands on each side come apart. So you basically can just wrap the tire or put the tire directly in here, and then basically snug it up across and then tighten it with the Velcro here. So it's a Velcro attachment here. As far as securing it, it's not too robust there, but they do say it supports it, or supports the weight, so it should be interesting to see that. Says seasonal tire tote here. And then the other thing to highlight on this is there is one single handle here that is basically sewn directly into the side of this, and there's actually an ID card here that you can mark which tire it is. So you can mark either front passenger or driver's side or rear passenger and driver's side. And I would do that when you first use it, because then when you take these off of the car, then you know exactly which tire it is. So then whatever season, winter, summer, when you put these back on the car, you can know where to rotate them and put them on the car, so you make sure that you evenly wear the tires kind of from season to season. So that's it for the tire tote. What we'll do now is we'll actually look at the felt covers as well, and I'll discuss those, but that's what the tire tote looks like up close. Okay, and so these are going to be felt wheel covers. I'll discuss why I purchased these, but these are the J&C felt wheel covers. I've got these on Amazon for about $21 for a pack of 4. The purpose of these they're basically just going to be felt liners that are circular like this, and you put these actually on top of the tire, so it prevents it from scraping the rims when you stack them or anything like that. The disadvantage of the Kurgo ones is, 1, it doesn't come with felt wheel covers, so it's not included, but 2, there's an opening on the side that you can potentially scratch the rims if you stack them up like that. So I thought that just to protect the rims from wear and tear, getting these felt covers would be beneficial. To be honest, this is just basically a piece of felt, nothing too complicated. It's kind of a relatively cheap material, similar to what you could get at like a craft store, but there's 4 sets of felts here in this black color. But that's it for that. So this is $21 for the J&C felt covers, and then the $56 for that. So it comes out to about $80 for the entire package. Now what we'll do is we'll walk through actually putting these on the tire, so you can get a sense of its functionality. All right, so the first thing I did was I took each of the totes, and on the indicator card I marked which tire is where, so that when we store these I don't have any issues come winter time when I have to put these back on. Nicely, Toyota actually marked on the inside of the rim that indicator, so it was nice that they were able to do that, because when I got home yesterday I was actually worried that I didn't have that, but they actually put it right on the inside of the rim, which was nice of them. As far as with the GR86, if you have this car, with Toyota Care you can actually get the tires on and off for free of charge. They basically count as a tire rotation, so it's no expense to use, so it's really easy, convenient to just bring it to the shop and get it taken off that way. But what now I'll do is we'll just take one of these tires, walk through putting them on, and then I'll walk through the rest so you can get a sense of what it looks like when you actually put the tire totes on the wheels. Alright, so now we'll walk through putting this on the actual tire. We'll use the one I opened up before, but basically, as I showed earlier, you'll basically just open up the Velcro slats on the side, and then the main one that runs along the tire tread. I find that, or I think the easiest way that you can actually put this on is actually lay it flat like this, and then lay the tire directly into the middle of this. And then what you'll do is the one that has the Velcro liner that you'll strap to, you'll just run this along the tire tread and get it snug, and then pull the sides accordingly on the side. And then all you have to do is basically just get this all the way across and snug, where you pull the Velcro entirely flat and flush and just secure it that way. And so that's what it looks like. Basically, you have it wrapped around, secured, and then you'll take these elastic slaps or straps with the Velcro on the side and then just secure them like that. So to be honest, that was super quick, super easy, nothing complicated there. Much easier than I anticipated. Now the only other thing that we do want to do is we want to do the felt inserts. So basically all I have to do here is just basically undo this one side, slide the felt insert directly in here so it's flush against the rim, and then just get the elastic with the Velcro secured. And so that's what it looks like basically after putting it on. We'll check out the handle real quick. And so the handle does support it, no issues. Very easy maneuver, much easier than reaching for the rim or grabbing between the rim to lift it. Keeps your hands cleaner. So this is a nice way to basically keep the tires clean, store them, and actually maneuver them in the car. With the GR86, I was actually able to put all 4 tires and bring them to Toyota in the back seats, but it was kind of messy. So having this tote will be nice from a seasonal standpoint when I have to bring them and put them in the car so the car doesn't get gross. Now what I'll do is I'll just walk through putting these, doing the rest of the tires, and we'll show you what all 4 look like at the end of this. Obviously I'm not going to do this on camera because this is pretty straightforward. Alright, so here's all 4 tires with the totes and the felt liners. I'll say that, to be honest, this was a very smooth and easy process. Much more straightforward than I anticipated. It's nice that these just wrap around the tire and then Velcro together and kind of snap without any issues. So I'm really impressed with this. The felt liners are an added plus as far as protecting the rim, but I don't think you necessarily need to unless you're really concerned about rim damage. Real quick, I'll show you how functionally wise, how you can actually maneuver with 2 of these at the same time. So it's very easy to maneuver these, carry them. The handles do support all the weight, so there's no issues there, which is pretty cool. Much easier than trying to maneuver this with 2 hands or trying to reach in between the rim. As far as storage for me, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to store them actually just stacked up like this in an extra closet that I have in the apartment. So I'm just going to stack them like this, and then every once in a while I might float them out and like rotate them. But that's what it looks like with that. No issues there. And so that's how you do it. So that's all I have for this video. I'm really impressed with this. I'm happy, have no regrets about it. It's an easy way to store them, an easy way to move and over them without any issues. So definitely check out the Kurgo seasonal tire totes. If you have questions, comments, post them below. But thanks for watching and have a great day.